I don't have the feeling that I want to change the world with my paintings. It's more like a reflection of the world in a way. I'm more interested in exploring the medium. I love the process of painting, that if you kind of let it go, it sort of can have this like organic quality. It's always like a conversation between all the different elements in the paintings. I'm not saying the things in words, it's more about the visual dialogue that is happening through the elements. It's like another way of thinking in a way. I'm Mucha. I'm presenting to you my new show called Thaw with Sparks. Our world is having like a constant restlessness. We are feeling like alienated from each other. Sensitivity can be a great force to change our social relationship and our relationship towards nature. I think it's a very necessary force, and I like that idea. The younger generation is now more forced to deal with those kind of issues. The paintings are showing some sort of a desire of safe spaces together and to share community and get in touch with each other and breaking out of the ego. The figures in my paintings are longing for these quiet places to break out of those issues. For the title of the show, Cold Hands Thaw with Sparks, I was looking for a symbol that describes the ambivalent emotions of living in our present time. In the winter and your hands get really cold, and then you go inside your house and your hands warm up slowly and you get the sparking feeling in your hand. And for me that was like a emotion that where you're really not sure is it like a positive or negative thing, but something is happening. It's an ambivalent feeling and it has some negative sides, but it's not like only negative. I think that reality is a very personal experience. I always like trying to remind myself too that my perspective on the world and my pre-shaping of my character and my view is not like the real reality, and we are always thinking that what we see and what we think is the real thing. We are all having this like shared space of reality, and we are all facing it with a different perspective in a way. And it's very important to be aware of that your view is not like the ultimate reality. I think that can also open up the eyes of other people to see like how different the reality can be received in a material way or emotional way. There are certain things that inspire my art, like daily life. You have a painting and you don't know how to continue with it or how to solve it or how to shape the narrative, and then suddenly something sparks there, and then you kind of find a solution in that like playful, spontaneous way. Yeah, the narrative of this painting really came through the process of it. I was sleeping and then I woke up by like a red light. There was like a huge scene of like football fans celebrating and screaming and singing, and the whole scenery was covered in this very soft and incredibly beautiful light, but it also had this tense masculine energy. Suddenly this painting of Mucha came into my head, of those two people flying over the city, and I just had like inspiration that I could combine like the football scene and the inspiration of that painting in a way. This contrast of this like resting and flying and this ecstatic celebration. Some sort of a connection between both of them, but they're very different from each other. That's the beauty of painting. You don't say it in words, but you just say it with the picture. You can make your own mind out of it. It's like it doesn't tell the story till the end. You can interpret it in your own way and project your own experiences and emotions on the work.